So welcome this evening. I'm Cheyanne Lake. I am a senior manager with Send Out Cards, and I am filling in for our fabulous Jenny Potter this evening. I've been with Send Out Cards just a really short time, and I have had wild success with it. I've been a real estate agent for about 15 years. Prior to that, I was a mortgage broker for about 9 years. And between my career in real estate and mortgages, I've done about 2,500 transactions. So I guess I would be considered successful in my field. And I was very, very good at getting clients and transacting clients. And frankly, where my failure was in the follow-up with my clients. So this is when I saw Send Out Cards. A woman sent me an amazing 3-minute video. I watched a 3-minute overview of kind of a bigger presentation that we're going to give you this evening. And it was all I needed to see. It was the thing that I was missing in my business. And after talking to hundreds of agents now, because I now use Send Out Cards in my coaching of real estate agents and business owners across the country, it is the thing that allows us to create relationships, keep on top of our follow-up, expand our networks, and a whole lot more. So over the next, it's going to probably take me 20, 25 minutes to do this overview. And at the end, you're going to have, I'll answer any questions that you have. And we're going to show you really the #1 relationship marketing tool in the world, and 22 years of doing real estate. It truly is the thing that really transformed my business. So anyway, I gave you a little bit of history about myself. I did see a 3-minute overview. I signed up immediately. And so that's one of the things that I'm going to encourage you. You're going to see some really powerful information. You're going to see a really powerful relationship marketing tool that has been tested by thousands of people over the last 15 years. Send Out Cards started in 2003. So this isn't, this isn't just a theory. This is actually thousands of people using it in practice every single day. And I'm going to show you how simple the system is. Then I'm going to show you truly 4 revolutionary plans. One of them will fit, what your needs are. And what I tell business people is, if you're in business, this is the best money that you can spend. After I started with Send Out Cards, I went back and I've kept pretty good records. And I saw that I had spent almost $500,000 in marketing. Just in my real estate. That didn't even include the mortgages, and spent thousands and thousands of dollars every single month marketing to my clients. And I've now almost got it down to where this is the only marketing that I do. So it's really exciting. It's very powerful, very impactful. So what I want to do is I'm going to, and I'm sorry, I have to put on my glasses so I can see, is I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to share how simple Send Out Cards is. Send Out Cards is, you think, oh, greeting cards, but Send Out Cards is a disruptive technology. And the real estate company that I work for is actually disruptive technology. And when I say disruptive technology, I want you to think of Blockbuster, right? Blockbuster was replaced by Netflix. And that's exactly what Send Out Cards is. Send Out Cards is a disruptive technology that honestly will replace, going and buying a $6 or $7 or $8 card. What Send Out Cards does is you have the ability to go on your phone. I'm going to show you just your mobile phone, right? And that's where I probably send about 60–70% of my cards is from my phone. And I do it in pockets of time. And that's one of the reasons I loved it so much, was because I'm so busy. In our businesses, we're so busy. We're we wear a lot of different hats in our business. And so I needed a system that I could stay in touch with my clients, follow up with clients, follow up with new people that I met, send appreciation, send thanks, send celebration. Hey, great marathon, or welcome your new grandbaby. I just sent out a grandbaby card today to one of my contacts. But it's so simple, and I'm going to show you the desktop of how you send a card on your desktop. But it had to be easy for me. It had to be where I could do it on the go. And so what Send Out Cards does is they're going to print it, they're going to stuff it, they're going to stamp it, and it's going to be in the mail within 24 hours. And the really cool thing is I can send gifts with it. And so I'm going to show you that, that process. But first of all, I want to show you just simply how quick it is to send a card. So I am going to share my screen with you. And this is, we have over 25,000 different cards, okay? There are a lot of different cards, and you're gonna see a thing up here that says Launch Prompt Editor. We're actually in a soft launch of a $10 million technology shift. 4 years in the making and $10 million. I'm gonna hopefully, we'll see if we're gonna be able to launch into it. It's honestly because of my internet. I live in the country, and so sometimes my internet is not real fast in the evenings, and so we might have to go back to this old prompt editor. And so I do apologize for that, and we might have to just shift back. But I'm going to show you, it's very similar in the new launch, in the new platform, but I am going to just simply show you how to send a card. So we have over 25,000 different cards, everything from, again, you can see here, birthdays. In fact, I just sent all my May birthday cards out. Thank you, congratulations, nice to meet you. This is a really important one. Now, every time when I am out, I'm in my BNI, my networking groups. When I'm out, I'm at a social event and I meet people, I get their address and I send a, hey, just nice to meet you card. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna just do a really simple thank you card. Now we have several different choices, and I do apologize that I'm showing you in the old system. But we've got you can create a postcard, you can create a 2-panel card, you can create a 3-panel card. We've got these really awesome big cards, which are really fun for kind of milestone, 50th birthday or an anniversary, or maybe a graduation for a student. So we also have in the new system, it's not going to show up in here, but we also have flat cards. So those are awesome for save the dates, or again, I'm a real estate agent. So when we do open houses, I might do, just a flat card for the open house. So I'm going to jump in. This is the thank you card. And I'm going to say, you know what, let's just create just a 2-panel card. I want to keep it real simple. And this is what's really awesome about Send Out Cards, is that it's just so simple. It's so fast. The other day on Friday, I created 14 heartfelt cards in one day. And let me tell you guys, I have back-to-back appointments. I did that in my pockets of time because the system is so simple, and sending a card is so simple. So again, I apologize that it's taking just a second to open up, and we'll just give it just a second here. I want to just make sure. Chat. I'm going to open my chat box just in case anybody. Okay, so it's going to open up. Hopefully, it's going to open up. Come on. Technology. Come on, come on. So So what I'm gonna do, and again, guys, I'm really sorry for this. Thanks, Chad. So sorry. Technology, sometimes you've got to deal with the technology issues. Let's see here. It's not even technology, it's internet speed. It's not send out cards, it is my internet. So let me try something else here, guys, just real quick. Let's see if it will open up here. Let's see if it'll let me go into the new prompt editor. Well, we might not be able to show you. I might have to, let me see if my phone will work. Hold on just a second and I'll show you. And again, I'm so sorry about this. So let's see what we can do on the fly here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep I'm gonna stop the share for just a moment. So, and we'll see, hopefully this will open up and I can actually show you on my computer. But for right now, I'm gonna actually show you my phone because this is where I actually send out about 70% of my cards. And this is an app that you just download onto your phone. And I have an Android phone, so it works on iOS or Android is fine. And what I'm going to do, again, we've got 25,000 different choices, everything from birthdays to anniversaries to just because to thinking about you. But I'm going to do a really fun photo card. And let's see here, is this showing you? Maybe I just need to be back a little bit. Why is that showing like that? Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is the screen white? So, okay, so I have either a vertical card or a horizontal card. And for this, I'm going to just do a vertical card. And it's going to be kind of hard to see here, but it's got, there, can you see it? There we go. There, sorry, I had to get it to where the camera could see it, sorry. So you can see here that we've got the different choices of cards, and I'm going to do just a 2-panel card, and right up here in the corner it says create. And what it has is it's going to show the front of the card, and I'm going to click here and I'm going to actually download a photo in here. So I'm going to put a photo right here on the card. And I've got cards that I've already pictures that I've already uploaded into my send out cards account. And I also have photos obviously on my phone. We all have photos on our phone, right? We're always out snapping photos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do from my photo library. And I'm going to, let me find a fun card here. You guys are going to laugh. So I do live on a farm. That's why I have really ridiculously slow internet. And, oh, good. So back up from the phone. There we go. Can you see it here? I wonder if I turn this off. That's not it. And I'm, again, so sorry. Sherry, thank you. I don't think that's going to help backing up from the screen. Let's see here. There you go. Okay, so these are my photos, all right? And I actually just got brand new Cooney pigs on my farm. I got 21 of them. They came, they're actually out of New Zealand. So I'm gonna just put a really funny picture of my Cooney on the front. And let's see here, can we see it? I'm sorry. Look, this is crazy why this isn't even showing the picture here. Let's see here. That's because it's spinning and it's uploading the, turn the light lower on the phone. It's too bright. Okay, thanks, Amanda. Can you see my Cooney pig? Hold on just a second. Let me turn the light down and let's see if that will help. Settings. Display brightness. All right, let's see if that'll work. Thanks for the suggestion. All right. There we go. Oh, thanks guys. That's absolutely perfect. So, and I'm glad actually I get to show you on the phone because of course my thing over here is still spinning. So I've just dropped a picture of my pig into the front, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to just swipe, and this is the left side of the card. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another I'm going to put another, it's going to show you the, why does this not do this? It's so funny. So sorry, guys. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a glare, and I don't understand why there's glare, but it's got templates in here. So I'm going to just pick one of the photo templates, and you're going to be able to see it as soon as it comes up. Let's see, there you go. So you can see the templates, all right? And if I click on this, now again, I'm gonna put another picture. So I'm gonna take another picture of one of my pigs, and I'm gonna just send this to one of my friends. So these are a bunch of pictures that have uploaded into my phone. This is my send out cards account. And I'm gonna just turn this just for a second. And I'm going to put in another photo. And for this example, honestly, I'm just going to put in the same photo. And down below, I'm just going to put Cooney pigs. All right, so you could just, all right. So you see that? I've got Cooney pigs. Now what I can do with that, I have the option, I can change the font. We have 58 different fonts, 56, 58, sorry, sometimes I get them mixed up. So I could change the font on this, I could change the color. I can make it larger. So like right here, if I just click the A, I can actually slide this little bar, and it's going to actually make my font a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to say, okay, and I'm going to hit the little arrow in the corner. And now what I'm going to do, so there's my Cooney pig, and it says Cooney. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide it. And let's just say I want to send this to a friend, and just let them know, hey, let's see, I'm going to send this to my friend Kim. Kim, so loved putting this party hat, because that's what we did. We actually took a picture of one of my pigs, and we put a party hat on him. So love putting this party hat on, and this is Maximus, my pig. That's one of my pig's names, Maximus. Can't wait until I see you in Vegas in 2 weeks. So I'm going to Vegas with a couple of my Send Out Cards business partners. We're doing an awesome relationship marketing event with Cody and a few of the other rock stars. And I'm going to say XO Cheyanne. All right, so that quick, I've now just put my text there, okay? And what I'm going to do again is I'm going to hit just the little check mark in the corner, so I can go back and I can preview. Now, this is the other thing for those of you who are in business. It's really the awesome thing about a card, and I want to actually just show you. So this is a card that was sent to me by one of my Send Out Cards friends. This is really cool. I actually love this card. There's a coffee cup on it, and you could do a gift card. We have gift cards. We've got over 300 gifts that you can include with your cards. But on the back is your branding, and this is really important. So for those of us that are in business, when people get a card from Hallmark or a gift, any kind of card that you do, it's always normal that you see branding on the back, Hallmark, Carlton Cards, whatever, We have the ability to be able to do the branding on the back of our cards. And I'm sorry, this just came up on my screen, so I was going to just flip over to this one. So we might be able to see the branding on the back of this card. I want you to be able to see this. Let's see here. All right. So, I think it might work here, but I'm going to show you on this until it loads up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now swipe to the side, and do y'all see my branding? That's what the back of the card says. So you guys could have your headshot, you could have your business card, you could create some, you know, I just did that in Canva, just a real simple little image. It was actually a stock image in Canva, and I just put my contact information in it. So I've got, now everything's done, and you're gonna see this. Do you see up in the corner, there's a little send button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit send, and now it gives me my options of what I'm gonna be able to do. I wanted to, let's just say, and I'm gonna send this to my friend Kim, and I'm gonna add a gift. And we have, I'm serious, we have like the most amazing gifts. One of my, oh, thanks, Amanda. Thank you. I know, I love simple branding. I don't like real salesy branding. So, and if y'all need help with that, whoever invited you to this overview, I'm sure they can help you do that. But there's a lot of really great send out cards, Facebook groups that help you with branding. But thank you, Amanda. That was really sweet. But there are just a ton of different gifts that you can do. One of the favorite things that I have, though, are the brownies. So I hit my little search, and I'm going to do brownies. Okay, look at these. Do those not look amazing? I should call my husband. I actually have to tell you this. I send my children cards every month, and I just speak really inspirational things to them. If something happened in that month that was really cool, I kind of just spotlight it. But I also just sent my husband, because I've been working really hard, and I just said, hey, thank you for supporting me. And I sent him a box of brownies, and he just got it tonight. So he was really excited. So I might have him bring them in, and I can show you actually what they look like. But for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the 2-pack of brownies. So it's going to show up in here. They run about $4 if you're on one of our plans, one of our paid plans. We do have a free account, and I'm going to go through that. And actually what I'm going to do is, because it's going to probably take a little bit to get there, I want to go to, I want to be able to show you these plans. And so I'm going to get this to the pricing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've added this. It says add to the cart. So I'm going to add my brownies to the cart, but we've got everything from like charm bracelets and seeds. Like we just did a really cool real estate campaign where we sent out a spring card with flower seeds. We've got just dozens of different food things. We've got inspirational books. We have candles. We have beautiful scarves. My niece just turned 15, and they had this beautiful necklace that was little angel wings. So I sent her a beautiful custom card with some angel wings, and I didn't have to do anything. I just went to my computer. I created this beautiful card, picked the little angel wings, and send out cards, had it out and in the mail to her within 24 hours. So you can see here now my next choice, or my next option here, is I want to, now if I wanted to send this card out like at a future date, do you see where it says send immediately? I could actually change that, and I could put that to a future date. But I'm going to go ahead and send this out now. I'm going to select contacts, and it's going to come up here, and I'm going to show you so you can kind of see I've got all my different contacts in there. What's really cool is, I know, please send to me. Chad, you need some brownies? Do you want me to send you pictures of my coonies? If you put your address in, Chad, I'm happy to send those to you. So if you want to do that, heck yes. Okay, so I'm going to send Chad some brownies. So this is great. I love this. This is great. Chad, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. And so instead of sending it to an existing, are you willing to put your address on here where everyone can see, as long as you're willing to do that? Oh, there you go. Rock on. Okay. So I'm going to click new contact. This is so fun. I've never had this happen. And I'm going to do Chad, and it's Chad Herfel. So I'm going to type in his information. This is actually how fast this is. And guys, I want to let you know, when I go to my BNI meetings and I meet new people, as soon as I come out from that meeting, I actually get in my car. I take their business cards, and while I'm sitting in the car, I literally put those business cards. I take the business cards and I upload all of those contacts into my database, and I send a just nice to meet you. I know, you're so funny. I'm good. You know what? That's all right, Chad. I love how you did this, and man, you deserve some brownies. So, all right. So 1009 North Ponca. Is that Indian? Ponca Drive. And that is Independence, Missouri. Independence, Missouri, MO. And yeah, the Ponca Tribe. Awesome. So Chad, what's your zip code, hon? That's the only thing I need. 64056. Awesome. 64056. Okay. Now, one of the other things that I could do, guys, while I was putting in his information is I could add his birth date, and I could add if he was married or any sort of anniversary date. I could add those at that time. So Chad, since you and I will forever be connected, tell me what your birth date is, because you know now you're going to start getting birthday cards from me. When's your birthday? I love that. 4/7. Okay. So I'm going to add his birth date in here, 4/7. Perfect. And I'm going to do 79, and it does allow me to put the year in. I'm just going to kind of show you what that looks like. See that? So that's where the years are. So I'm going to do 79, and then I'm going to say, okay. All right. So he's in there. Again, I'm going to go to the top corner. You guys can see the little check mark, and I'm going to go, okay, save my contact. So this is what I'm doing. I'm sending Chad my fun little Cooney pigs, which it's going to say to Kim. So I know you're going to love, oh, Chad, I'll definitely give you my, my birthday. I'm January 15th, a few years older than you, my friend. All right. So Chad's in there. And then it's got in the top corner, it says continue. I'm going to hit continue. And it's going to cost me, I want you to be able to see that. Can you see that? $8.40. Now, that's $4 and some change for the brownies, and it's about $4 to send it. It's going to come first class. And so think about that. Now, I could have sent that card for free, and when I go into the plans here, and this is going to actually show that my card's free because I'm on the 147 plan. The card that I'm sending to Chad is free, so all I'm doing is paying for the brownies and the shipping. I'm going to hit submit, and I want to show you. It says order submitted. Send out cards is now tomorrow, because of course it's late. Send out cards tomorrow is going to print that card. They're going to get those brownies, and it's going to actually, it's going to be this beautiful box. I think I actually have one here. I don't have the brownies in it because I'm going to tell you guys, when anyone sends me brownies, my husband grabs the brownies. But just envision 2 brownies in here. It comes in a really sweet box with these shreddies in it that's really pretty. It has this really beautiful, like, translucent card, and your card's in it. So for less than like $8, I've now just, someone I've just met, a new customer, a new listing, for less than $8, especially if you're on the subscription plan, one of the paid plans, I've just sent a really beautiful, memorable gift. So I appreciate you guys. I'm so sorry, but you actually got to see the mobile app, which is really simple, and that's how I send most of my cards. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually share my screen with you, and I want to share with you how you get started using this really powerful system in your business. So just a few weeks ago, I told you, send out cards, 4 years in the making, $10 million. They rolled out these unbelievable plans. Again, I told you I spent over $500,000 in marketing. So we've got 4 different plans. We've got a free plan. Tonight, I was sitting with my girlfriend, she's one of my really good friends, at dinner, and I shared my app with her. She downloaded the free account, and she actually sent a card from the table that we were sitting at. It was really, really cool. She sent one to her niece. So our basic free account, you just download it. So again, get with whoever invited you tonight. You'll download the application, or you'll go onto your computer and sign up. It's only going to cost you $2.75. So I don't know if you've been to Walmart lately or any of the Hallmark cards. You know, cards are like $6, $7, $8 a card. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then you have to go get the stamp. Then you got to get it in the mail, right? It's crazy hard to just do something simple. So send out cards is going to only charge you $2.75. Now, if you sent more than 20, they're actually going to reduce that price to $2.25. You are going to get full retail price on your gifts. It does include the catalog cards. So the 25,000 cards that I told you that Send Out Cards is created for you, that is included in your free plan. Now, if you decided that you wanted to build it's like you saw how I just built my Coonies on here, that would cost you $1 more. Still crazy, ridiculous, inexpensive. You're sending someone a customized card for, you know, less than $4, and they're doing everything for you. You can also do the photo drop cards, which I wasn't able to show you because let me see if the new prompt editor is open. Hold on just a second. I want to take you back in there if it's possible before we jump off. I want you to be able to see that. So the next plan is $17 a month, and what you're going to see is that the price per card's gone down, right? $2.25. If you do 20 or more, it's going to be $2. Now you're going to get a 15% discount on the gifts. Now that relationship manager is going to be an unlimited relationship manager. It includes all card types, so the photo drop cards, the build your own, and the catalog cards. It gives you more storage, and it also gives you, for those of you who are in business, campaigns. Campaigns are awesome. In my business, when someone closes on a home, I want them to receive 5, 6, 7, 8 cards after they close over the next year. Maybe you're a dentist, right? And you want your patients to just have a nice touch, an anniversary card, a birthday card, you know, maybe a couple of seasonal cards. And then I always love to throw in those special cards, right? Hey, congratulations on graduation. Great job on the marathon, those celebration, or, you know, sadly, we lose pets, we lose loved ones. A sympathy card is always really wonderful. One of the things that I've seen, I've had several friends lose pets, and I go in, I grab a pet picture, put it on a card, do a beautiful poem about a pet, and I'm telling you, people like call me crying, and like it's amazing. So these are the 2 accounts that you want to consider if you're in business. Again, I have a real estate practice, I have a coaching practice, and I'm on the 147 plan, but if you're in business, these are the 2 accounts that you want to consider. The premium, and when they rolled this out at convention, I mean, we were all like dumbfounded. We're like, how are they going to do this? This is crazy. So sit down. Okay, you're all sitting down. $97 a month, unlimited cards, unlimited postage. I know, you heard me right. Unlimited cards, unlimited postage. You're going to, if above and beyond that, so you may want to do some campaigns, and there's some criteria. I'm going to explain the criteria with what an unlimited single card campaign means. But you also, above and beyond your single cards, your free cards, you may want to send, you know, cards in those campaigns that I was describing. You're only going to pay $1.75. I know, ridiculously inexpensive. Now you're also going to get 30% discount on all the gifts. Of course, it includes all the card types. Enterprise system. Exactly the same as this, but you also get this right here, 100 free cards towards a group send. Let me tell you what a group send is. In my business, again, real estate agents, let's just say that I'm doing an open house and I want to send 20 cards to the surrounding neighbors. I can send 1 card to 20 different people. I can split that 100 up any way I want. I could send all 100, 1 card to 100 people. I could send a card to 20, a card to 50. You get the idea. A single card send is this, and this is the reason that it was created. Cody Bateman, the founder of Send Out Cards, is this amazing man. Google him, find out his story. He built this company and started this company because of a prompting. And these are the cards, these heartfelt cards that he wants us to send, that we wake up every morning, we go, who can we celebrate today? Who can we recognize today? Who needs just some uplifting? Who needs to be thanked? Who needs to be appreciated? So what I do every day as part of my money-making activity for my business marketing that day is I look at 5 to 10 people a day. And I go in and I create a card. It's very similar to what I did on my phone with my Cooney Coonies. Thank you, celebrating you, great marathon, great graduation. And it goes out immediately. That's the second criteria. So it's got to be created uniquely. It goes out immediately and it can go to one person. But guys, last week alone, I sent between 50 and 60 cards. Those were all free and it included the postage. And I'm going to see if it will let me. I wonder if it'll let me do this. I'm sure it's probably not going to let me do this. I want to show you how fun it, oh, maybe it's going to jump real quick. Maybe I can do a real quick one for you guys because I want you to see what it looks like when it says free card, which just makes me so excited. So I'm going to just jump in here. I'm going to create, this is the new platform. So now you actually get a chance to see what it looks like. I'm going to do this real quick because I want you to see what it looks like when it says free card. I'm going to give you a couple of ideas here. My kid is on a soccer team. And what I did is I took a picture of all of the soccer players and I did a really wonderful card and I sent it to the soccer coach and I sent it to all the parents. So all the parents got a picture of their kiddos playing soccer. Now, again, I just did it because, I just did it. I wanted to do it, but it's got my information on the back, right? So when those people, if I'm a real estate agent or, I'm a dentist or a mortgage person or insurance person or whatever it is that your business is. And of course, it's not going to perform for me, which is going to bum me out because I really wanted you to see it. Let's just see. You know what I might do is just send a blank card just so you can see what it says when you get to send it, which is really fun. I'm going to actually just send a blank card to myself. And I do that a lot of times. I send things to myself because I just like to have examples of cards to show people when I'm out. But I'm going to go ready to send. Guys, do you see that? Look at how cool that is. It's crossed out. So if it wasn't a free card, let's just say I was sending it in a campaign or I was sending it to multiple people, there wouldn't be the X through it. But this is a free card. And because it's free, I'm going to hit send and look what it says. Congratulations, you just made the world a better place. All right. That is going to end my presentation. I'm going to stop my share and I'm going to open it up just with any questions. And so you can just type them in the chat box if you have anything. Hopefully I've done a great job and I've explained everything. I know it was kind of a funky demonstration on my phone, but I want you to see like even how crazy that was. It was still very, very fast. And that's the thing. We're busy. We need our follow-up and our marketing activities. They need to be powerful and they need to be easy and they need to be inexpensive, which we've just shown this. If you take advantage of any of those plans, you're going to see just a monumental change in your business. You're going to connect with people like you've never connected before. And this is what I always say to my agents when I'm coaching. There's that much difference between a wildly successful agent and an unsuccessful agent. And it comes down to two things. It comes down to getting information, seeing things that can work in your business, and then actually taking that information and implementing it. So now you have a decision. You've seen an amazing tool. It's ridiculously inexpensive. For $97 a month, I spent $6,000, $7,000 a month in lead generation. $6,000 to $7,000 a month. Now I have my $97 plan. Now I spend more than that because I send gifts and I've got campaigns. But for like $500 a month instead of $6,000 a month, I'm accomplishing the same thing. So what I tell agents is now you gotta implement it. You gotta sign up for it. So get with the person that invited you to this. If you've got more questions, I know they're gonna ask, they're gonna be able to answer it. And then I'm gonna just implore you, sign up. Even if it's the 17, start sending some cards. Start seeing the response from people. I have people that call me every day, crying, thank you, how'd you get these pictures, texting me. I mean, the most beautiful things. I get referrals. I mean, it's just transformed my business. And frankly, it feels really good to send heartfelt cards every day. So thank you for bearing with me with the technology and the internet issues. I would love to say welcome to Send Out Cards. I hope all of you join. Reach out to the people that invited you. They cared enough about to share this with you. And we'll see you on the inside of the official Send Out Cards group. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.